What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and once again we are back for another sneaker review. And for my returning viewers, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smash that like on your way out, and follow me at IG at Goggles Reviews. It's definitely nice getting new silhouettes once in a while, but you have to admit, nothing beats a classic. And for today's review, I do have a classic vintage sneaker from New Balance, and this one is definitely one of the most popular silhouette this year. So without further ado, I have here the new 550 Sport in the green and the red colorway. Let's talk about it. Just like the Air Jordan 1 and the Nike Dunk, the New Balance BB 550 is inspired from the same classic collegiate colorways all the way back from the 80s. Once used solely for performance, the 550 turned into a go-to fashion footwear in 2020 with a collab with Aimé Leon Dore that put the 550 silhouette on the map. Retail is $100 and both pairs features that white perforated leather base with black overlays and collegiate team color hits. One came in red and one came in green. On the side panels, you can find that nice satin and logo in red and green, and you can also see the 550 stitched in number alongside the ladder of the midfoot. On both mudguard of the sneaker, you have that nice soft leather mudguard, and as you go in the back, it also features a black heel counter overlapping the heel cup with that classic New Balance stamp logo on the middle. On top of the heel, it features a nice mesh heel tab that connects to the sock liner for airflow and breathability. Going up, it just features that classic white flat laces, and underneath you have your neoprene tongue with that old school New Balance logo. On the insole, you have that nice cushiony New Balance insole in black with that New Balance logo. Going across, it comes with your stitched insole midsole on both pairs and your classic 550 outsole, one in red and one in green. As for sizing, this fits true to size, but since these are the sport version, it does fit slightly narrower compared to the previous drops. But if you want an accurate fit, I do suggest going to your local sneaker store and try on a 550 yourself. These are pretty stiff on foot, but you do have a nice thick insole which gives you a slight bounce and more of a comfortable feel. These are classic basketball sneaker. I'm glad they brought it back, and these are definitely the dunks of New Balance. So for me, it's definitely a must-cop. Both colorways are not bad. It does remind me of the Nike Dunk collegiate colorways when it comes to color choice, and quality is slightly lower compared to the previous 550 drop, but for $100, man, these are definitely worth it. The leather is pretty decent. You do have that black contrasting leather on the mudguard. QC is definitely on point. New Balance is definitely known for that, and it definitely reflects on this pair. You still do get that classic 550 aesthetics like the Aimé Leon Dore. That's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg, so these are definitely worth it, and it's a good alternative from that collab. The midsole definitely gives you that classic vintage aesthetics without overdoing it. It just blends in with the whole white upper of the sneaker. That makes the sneaker more wearable in my opinion. When it comes to comfort, it's not the greatest because these are made for performance basketball sneaker. The leather upper is slightly stiff, so you do have to break it in. But I will say the insole is pretty nice and bouncy. That makes the sneaker more comfortable compared to a dunk. When it comes to resale, for now, there's not a lot of resale value for this. Maybe lunch money, but I saw the same thing happen from the previous 550 drop, and maybe a couple months from now this will go up in value. It's definitely a good hold in my opinion. So if I were you, if you're thinking of holding, I would hold because it will go up in value because these are selling out everywhere. But overall, if you're curious about the 550, I do recommend this sneaker. These are a classic dad shoe, classic basketball sneaker, and I love this throwback aesthetics they're giving us with the 550. So for me, these are definitely a must cop in my opinion. And if you want to invest and sell it, I would definitely hold. So with all of that, I'm giving this sneaker a 7 out of 10. So guys, did you cop? Did you drop? Let me know down below how you feel about this New Balance 550 Sport in this green and red colorway. And that's it guys, that's a wrap. Thanks for dropping by. If you made this point of my video, I appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smash that like on your way out, and follow me at IG at Goggles Reviews. Until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.